asked if my allowance was enough at holiday lunch. I blinked and said, "What allowance?" His fork stopped midair. Mom's eyes dropped to her plate like she could hide behind it. That was the moment I realized I hadn't just been broke. I'd been managed. I'm Logan, 19, first-year med student in New York. Tuition was covered, but everything else was on me. I stacked tutoring, event gigs, and bar shifts until weekends weren't weekends anymore. Most nights I studied half dizzy, telling myself instant noodles were fine. Looking back, I didn't notice I was starving. I noticed I was failing, and I panicked. When I finally called Mom for help, she hit me with the same script she'd used my whole life. We can't be independent. Olivia, my 1-year-old sister, never got that script. She got praise for B's because she was special, while my A's were expected. Dad frowned sometimes, but he was always at the hospital. Mom ran the money. Mom ran the story. Then I checked Olivia's Instagram. Paris cafes, fashion shows, weekend trips. One rooftop photo had the Eiffel Tower in the background and a caption, "Mom always knows exactly what I need." I kept wondering if I was the crazy one. Were we suddenly broke, or was I just the only kid being told no? I called Olivia. "Mom wires me about $3,000 a month," she said, casual as breathing, "plus extra if I need something special." My stomach dropped. I hung up fast because I didn't trust my voice. A week later, I collapsed at my bar job. The room spun. The tray in my hands felt like concrete, and my knees just quit. I woke up in a hospital with an IV taped to my arm and a doctor saying exhaustion and malnutrition. The saline burned cold going in. My boss benched me for the month, which was kind, and also a pay cut I couldn't afford. So I flew home to Dallas for one night. Dad opened the door and stared. "Logan, you've lost a lot of weight." Mom went quiet. At lunch, Dad kept asking what I was eating, why I looked so thin. Then he said, genuinely confused, "Is the money I've been sending not enough?" I said, "I haven't received any money." Then it went slow. Dad's face drained, like all the blood left at once. Then he turned to Mom and didn't blink. Next, his voice dropped. "Paisley,